That was. This is in the studio with Mike.A. It's the first episode. What is up, everyone? It's Mike.A here. I'm super excited to start this new series with you guys. We're gonna look at all my tracks, well, almost all my tracks, and how I made them. I hope you'll enjoy this series. And today we're starting with my most popular track, Closer, that I made alongside Martyr. Hope you'll enjoy this show. During my making of Closer, I really wanted to bring something different to Mike.A. And it's really something that I think that is more emotional than my already emotional tracks. I wanted to do something really different to get a little bit of a pop feel in my tracks. So I decided to do like this future bass type stuff because it's really like what I like listening to at the moment. And yeah, I really enjoyed that with the feel. So let's start looking at how I made the track. So Closer started with this piano riff these chords that I just started playing on the piano, and they go like this. Okay, so after the piano, I wanted like a little like dreamy feel to my song, so I just like added this small piano over, just to add like this little touch of emotional in the beginning. It's actually in a lot of my tracks. I felt that since like I really wanted something emotional, I needed a really emotional pad. So I just went through a sound bank that I created from sounds I got from so many different places. This is actually a lead sound that I filtered with so many different stuff. This is the original sound. So this is, yeah, I just took the piano chords and messed with them a little, and yeah, I just felt it was like really a really emotional sound, and I just thought it really fit well. Then I added another pad that was like really cinema, dreamy night soundscape thing. It feels like a violin sort of with like different modulations over it. So that's. So I took the top note from the small piano and the lowest note from the bass, and I just put everything way up. Since like these last tracks, I really wanted to have something that was that is the most organic possible, although it's electronic tracks. I have this guitar plugin that I could literally do anything I want and it'll sound like someone's playing. So I played a guitar. I virtually played a guitar, and I really love the result, and it brings something more to the track. Then we're going back to electronic sounds. I have a really, I modulated a pluck. Yeah, it gives this like uplifting feeling and progressive feeling because I love progressive house and I produce progressive house, so I guess it just fit well. I added a pitch modulation to it because I felt it really like added something to the track, to the sound, that like it filters in and out. And here's the drop sounds. So we have I created this serum patch. It's really not much. It's just like filtering and really demanding for my CPU with a filter on it, MG Low 6. So I created that, then a huge bass with a grow speed on it, and another silent patch. So all together it sounds like this. At first it was like really, it was all the notes were all like stuck up together, and I didn't really want that, so I just selected everything and dragged a little bit to the left so that there's a small break between everything, and it gives it a little more kick. Right before the drop I have a pre-drop uplift. I then have this weird sound. It's actually a bass that's really cool, and it builds up like this right before the drop. And then I have the drop violins. It's really subtle. You don't really hear them. It does the melody from the piano, and the piano and the violin fit really well together. I added some cellos too. And the melody from the piano. At first I reversed all the sounds that we're gonna play in the beginning, to like get the feel that something's gonna build in. So we got this. Then it starts. Got some nice sounds here. Where is it? Got a kick, snare. That's the vocals, sub bass, risers, all that stuff. Let's look at the vocals. So Mike and I were trying to like make another track together, and I just really felt that it was something, because he wanted to do a pop song, so I just felt it was like a good fit for this track, to work with Mike again, and his vocals. I think he really made a good job with his vocals. So he sent me this.
I told you I would call back. It ain't even like that.
Then some harmonies.
Girl, you're the wind and I'm your feather, coasting far away.
I don't know why in my album I really wanted to like enhance like a high-pitched vocal and a low-pitched vocal, so I added this really high vocal. Sounds like a chipmunk. Then this really low. Yeah, okay, let's go for the build-up. So here's the build from the sound. Then the snare comes in. I modulated the synth cutoff. To cut when the kick was hitting and when the snare was hitting, so that it really pops out. I think it's something that's really unique with future bass tracks, that you have this. I'll just play everything with the effects. Then here's the cut with the synth. Feels so weird just like that, but with the kick and the snare, it just feels right. Yeah, let's look at the beginning. When the verse comes, I really like this part. So I just have this hi-hat, this kick. And with the kick, it's just happy. Yeah, that's pretty much the song. So here's the final result of Closer. Hope you like it.
Told you I would call back. It ain't even like that. Look what I wasted. It only took one night. I guess I should fall back and let you be happy with or without me. Keep me in your memory, girl. You're the wind and I'm your feather, coasting far away. But now we're going our separate ways. Baby girl, I miss us together. There's nothing left to say. I need to find my way. I need you closer. I need you closer. Oh no. Let's start over. I need you closer.
This was the first episode of In the Studio with Mike.A. I hope you enjoyed. This was Closer that I made alongside Mike Martyr. If you have any other questions, write them in the comments below. I'll be sure to answer. Don't forget to like and to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of In the Studio. Hope to see you soon. Bye-bye.
Stéphanie!
Regarde, regarde, regarde.